Oh, this is the Sustainable Tourism Group 3. This is our final project. We decided to do it on the CHALALAN Eco Lodge. So we decided to do the four pillars of sustainability, which are economic, environmental, culture, and management. So for the economic sustainability, the Chalalan Eco Lodge provides employment and opportunity for the local communities. They support conservation efforts and promote cultural preservation. The indigenous people here help ensure that tourism directly reaches the local people. Their efforts to maintain conservation areas has allowed for more tourism, which ultimately impacts their economic sustainability positively. So they also directly generate over 60 jobs for the people, the indigenous people here, and it also due to the socioeconomic sustainability that they have created, it allows people to move here and work here and create a positive impact. So currently over 116 families live in this community, and the way they thrive is they help each other, and they also help the tourists, which generates money, which will help them generate money, which they use to help with education, healthcare, and infrastructure. So the community's efforts to showcase their culture and traditions promote the unique experience for tourists, which contributes to the local economy. This also ties into the culture aspect. So the overall efforts made by the indigenous people have impacted their economic sustainability greatly. They continue to come and up with methods to provide their people and grow their lodge. This very much helps with the economic sustainability, and this was the first pillar that we decided to do. The second pillar is going to be the sociocultural sustainability.
The Chalan Ecolodge was started by the indigenous families of San Jose de Unchimpaymonas as they were facing struggles within their community due to the poverty and lack of support from the government. They seek to be able to improve the conditions of their community while also following the philosophy of respecting nature and maintaining a strong culture. They landed on ecological tourism, which was a good solution in maintaining the nature around them while creating financial support for the community, and then as the community provides the experience, they are able to demonstrate their culture and its importance to them. The culture that can be experienced at the Chalalan Ecolodge has roots from the Cueja Takana people and other indigenous families of San Jose of Inchupaimonas. They have a traditional philosophy of respecting and maintaining the natural environment sustainably. During your stay, your living space would be in a traditional Tacaña cabin. Meals would be prepared with local ingredients to create the perfect cultural food experience. You'd be able to learn and experience the nature of Chalalan depending on what package you choose for your stay. You get to experience boat rides, see animals native to the area, and learn about their traditional use of natural resources. The experience usually includes a Paimonas night, where those who have provided the tour will present the customs and rituals of the indigenous peoples of Paimonas.
The second pillar is going to be the socio-environmental sustainability.
The CHALALAN ECOLODGE Bolivia is a great example of applying environmental sustainability. They are a nonprofit environmental organization and they are part of a conservation agreement for the protection over 10,000 hectares or 2.47 acres. They preserve the biodiversity of the ecolodge, and they have been doing this for the past 17 years. The ecolodge maintain strong cultural identity while being sustainable with the environment around them. So the Chalalan Eco Lodge uses clean energy in their facilities. They integrate the environment-friendly materials, like local materials, in their infrastructures that houses up to about 30 people. And they very much respect the nature around them, and they are against deforestation and hunting in the area. And they really try and preserve the area and keep the animal species within the area sustained and maintained, But Jasmine Caballero is someone who helps co-manage the Eco Lodge. She actually helped guide the San Jose de Uchiapamionas community to do ecotourism to preserve their environment and culture. So the Madidi National Park is right around the Eco Lodge, and 80% of the national park actually used to be used by gold mining companies. These gold mining companies would use mercury in the process, and this would destroy riverbanks and even poison the water, land, wildlife, and even harmed some people. And so when Jasmine Caballero helped guide the San Jose community, she brought it to their attention that doing ecotourism would help save their environment, their culture, and the people, and preserve the environment around them. So the Medini National Park is actually now one of the richest protected areas of the planet. And so ecotourism allows for the Chalalan indigenous people to preserve their culture, their environment, and, their area. So now ecotourism allows for them to do one-on-one tourisms. They're intimate, so they're not big tourist attractions. They're intimate, and people will come to see the animals, such as like the capuchin monkeys or the howler monkeys, and see the lots of birds, and they get to go down the stream and canoes and just take in the wildlife and the beautiful green forest around them. So yes, the Chalalan Ecolodge Bolivia is a perfect example, actually, of applying environmental sustainability.
The final pillar of this sustainability shown by the Chalalan Ecolodge is management. So, a sustainable business is a business that operates in the interest of all current and future stakeholders, or the indigenous people in this case, in a manner that ensures the long-term survival, health of the corporation or the company, or in this case, the Chalalan Ecolodge. So, the Chalalan Ecolodge is a self-sustaining business that runs by itself entirely. It is a business where they produce what they need, and with the extras, they are allowed to produce services and products to the consumers or tourists. They represent a sustainable company by the way they manage. They use the resources and skills that they have developed through the years living there to assist and promote a sustainable economy and sustainable environment. They are ran by the indigenous people of the San Jose de Uchupiamanos. By using the indigenous people of the area for the lodge, they create a competitive advantage as the people from the area will know more about the area than others. They promote a sustainable business using the key skills for management. They keep a good balance on economical, environmental, and social aspects of management. Economically, they use resources from the ground up to create quality meals for consumers. Environmentally, they are low in pollution and environmental damages. Socially, they create a good job environment for the indigenous people in the area so that they can continue to have workers and continue to have people to help with the tourism. Overall, the Chalalan Eco Lodge uses a good balance in management to create a sustainable business model for the present and the future. This is how they were able to survive the COVID-19 pandemic when many other businesses could not. So we believe that the Chalalan Eco Lodge was a good example of a sustainable business and sustainable ecotourism that we learned throughout this little group project. We decided to do it on the Chalalan Eco Lodge because it demonstrates all four pillars of the sustainable business pillars that we learned. So these are just some works cited that we had. They will also be linked in the description below. Thank you.